Hey fellow Force users, what is up? It is Jasmine, the Ahsoka Tano fan. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So guys, we are back today with another video for episode 5 of The Acolyte. And I'm rocking my Ahsoka shirt today. As you guys could see there, I just kind of felt like wearing this shirt today for some reason. But yeah guys, so anyways, the big takeaway from last episode of The Acolyte was that we finally saw the master up close. I definitely think that things are starting to get interesting here finally. I'm kind of starting to see that potential that I've always been referring to in regards to the series having. I've always said that it has potential, but it was missing a little bit in the execution department and also the writing as well. But now it looks like they're starting to pick things up. We're seeing the master, and it looks as though there is about to be a big lightsaber duel. Probably the one that we saw from the trailer, if I'm guessing. It definitely looks similar to that scene. And funny enough, that's how they ended off last episode. And I mentioned in my last reaction that I thought it was kind of an odd place to end it. It was right at the start of the battle, so I don't think I've ever seen an ending like that before, but nonetheless, it definitely left us wanting more, or at least that was the case for me. And it also looks like Mae has had a change of heart and she has decided to be loyal to her sister. I think at least one of you were saying that you weren't sure if her loyalty was legit or not, or if she was just saying that in the moment. Maybe she was just saying that to Kamir to mislead him in some way. But either way, if she is in fact going to be loyal to her sister going forward, that'll definitely be an interesting shakeup. It could mean that we might see Mae join Osha and the Jedi against the Master, and then we'll be closer to finding out exactly who the Master is. And also, I'm still a little bit skeptical of Kamir, that he could potentially be the Master himself, or if not the Master, then definitely working with him in some capacity. Either way, I think there's more to Kamir than meets the eye. He was kind of hanging upside down last episode because Mae had led him into that trap, but if he is indeed the master, he definitely could have gotten himself out of that trap probably easily. My other thought was Mother and Asaya, or one of the witches. If they had somehow survived what happened on Brendok, then maybe one of them could be the master. But either way guys, I think that we are probably close to finding out just who the master is. So yeah guys, without further ado, let's slice our way into episode 5 and check out what's in store for us. Interesting. Last week's episode was called Day. This week's episode was called Night. Oh, that looks like Osha there. How far did the master fling her?
Babe. You're alright.
I love how our first thoughts go to Pip, not the Jedi. It's cute though. It's the same thing that Mae fell onto. Oh. One of them's already dead. Oh, so the fight has moved, it looks like. Oh, there they go. Okay. So far the lightsaber... Ooh. R.I.P. Plo Koon. So far the lightsaber choreography doesn't look too bad, actually. Oh crap, Yord got wounded. Oh. Man, they're all getting killed. Did he just kill both of them at the same time? I think he did. Yikes. Oh, that didn't work.
Osha, run!
I wonder if the master thinks Osha is Mae. Okay, that's Kelnaka's lightsaber. Oh man, just like a boomerang, eh? Soul to the rescue. Where's Jecki?
Civilian to the ship.
He didn't give her a choice. I hope Soul doesn't die. I don't feel like he will though.
Basil!
Basil.
Master Soul.
Who are you?
Don't go closer to him, Soul.
Don't remember me.
I I sense something familiar.
So the master definitely was a former Jedi.
You carry a Jedi weapon, but you are no Jedi.
Oh, there's Jecki. I think you guys have other focuses, man. Alright, cat fight.
You're under arrest for the murder of Master Indara, the murder of Master Tobin, the murder of Master Kelnaka.
Jecki, did you not see the Sith-looking person in the forest? I'm pretty sure that's who killed Kelnaka. How did she get separated, though, from the rest of the group, Jecki?
Show your face.
And let you read my thoughts. No, no, no.
Oh, no, no, no.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
What master hides his face from his pupil?
You tell me.
What's that supposed to mean? Ooh, she got cut there.
Jecki is a Jedi. She can take care of herself.
But didn't Mae kill Jedi? So can Jecki really take care of herself against Mae? Oh, he disappeared.
What is he? Yord.
He doesn't follow the rules of combat. There's no method to his movements.
But Osha, how come you didn't call him they? But you called Basil he, they.
He gets into your head and he stays there.
My mother could do that. I saw it once.
Where's Basil? Come on!
Basil keeps running off, eh? Everyone keeps falling onto that red sand, eh? Red sand substance, whatever it's called.
You took Master Kelnaka's saber.
There he is! Whoa, he runs fast! So now Jecki and Mae are gonna
You can learn from this Padawan.
fight the master together? So the master's armor messes up the lightsabers, it looks like. She has two? She's gonna pull an Ahsoka right now? Alright. She had the reverse Shien grip too. She's doing pretty well. Oh. So why didn't the master kill her? Maybe he's just interested in Mae? So he went after Mae?
Turn off your saber. The light attracts them.
Attracts what?
Those slug-looking things, right? Well, do what she says, Yard. Why does he still have his lightsaber on? Activated. There you go.
We go slowly.
I wonder if those creatures are going to help them win the battle somehow.
Coward. You are going to betray me.
That kind of sounds like Khmer.
Forgive me. Master, I was weak.
Because how else would the master know that so quickly? Oh, he was literally about to kill her. Okay. But then why would he cut her free first if he planned on killing her? I'm calling the master he until further notice. Till we find out who's behind the mask. Looking at the arms, kind of buff, you know? Sort of built like a man, I think.
We have to go back. He's gonna kill
So I feel like her sister kind of spoke to her through the force in a way.
Follow me.
But I thought she said not to have the light on because it would attract them. But there she is with her light on. It seems like he really easily deactivates everyone's lightsabers. Oh, she knocked the mask off. Oh I won't lie. Oh, it is him. It's Kamir. Whoa, I won't lie though. I wasn't expecting her to get cut down like that. Wow, she died. Wow. That's kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping she would be okay.
Jecki.
Oh no.
Was that its name?
You referred to her as an it? Wow. Damn. R.I.P. Jecki. Any chance she survived that, guys? I mean, Darth Maul survived being cut in half.
Hello.
What the hell did he just do? Oh.
You really didn't know it was me.
But so his arms, did he have that covered before? Because I don't remember him being built like that.
You attacked me while my back is turned?
Wait, you're throwing down your weapon?
What are you?
I have no name, but a Jedi like you might call me Sith.
Okay.
What do you want?
The freedom to wield my power the way I like, without having to answer to Jedi like you. I want a pupil, an acolyte.
Oh, there it is, the title of the show.
She exposed me. So now I have to kill every single last one of you.
It's actually possible Mae could die because Osha could be the one, like the sole survivor of the two of them. Oh, nice move.
You. Surprise.
Oh, shoot, did he just break his arm? Oh, crap. Killed Yor too, eh? Oh, snap. Damn, they're just killing Jedi left, right, and center in this episode. No. Okay, hang on. I'm processing a lot of things. R.I.P. Yord, but also what did Osha just do? Why did she knock out her sister? Man, it's a lot to take in. Man, they're just fighting man to man now. Not even using their weapons. Wow. He did more damage like that without using his lightsaber, so... No, don't stop him, Osha! Because you're gonna make him lose focus, and then...
You trust him?
His mind is twisted by darkness.
I've accepted my darkness.
And Lee Jung-jae is great, man. Such a good actor.
So,
I knew it! Those moth things are gonna help them win somehow, I think.
The Jedi do not attack the unarmed.
But those creatures do. Maybe.
If you never follow them, you never have to break them.
I love you, Pip.
She about to sacrifice Pip? She just sacrificed Pip like that? Wait, what? Is he... How do you know he's really dead? Okay.
Why did he say I shouldn't trust you? What did you do?
Please, Osha.
Oh shoot. Are we about to have some big reveal right now?
I'll explain.
Oh no. So now it's gonna be the twins will prevail above everybody else? So was he responsible for that fire? Hug it out, you two.
What have you done? I did what I needed to do. The Jedi got what they deserved. Those Jedi were more my family than you ever were.
Oh.
They invaded our home. You were the violent one. You started that fire.
That's maybe what she was
And I would have
told.
been dead too if it weren't for the Jedi. They've turned you against me.
You turned her against me!
But it's okay, Osha. I can help you.
Aww. Sister love.
Please choose me. Choose us.
Okay, where's Soul though?
a criminal, Mae. You must pay for your crimes. What are you doing? Arrest you. Don't do this.
Wait, what? I'm so confused.
You followed a false master. So did you.
They're gonna fight each other now?
He stole you from us. He saved my life. A life without purpose, without love, without family.
Wait, they're gonna fight now? What is happening right now? This must have been kind of tricky to film the scene, since they're both Amanda Stenberg.
You never could block.
Wait, whose lightsaber was that again? Is she cutting her hair? Interesting. So that's like the way a Jedi would cut their hair. Okay, yeah, so he killed all the creatures. Basil. Oh, so they just knocked out Soul and left him there. Okay. So now Osha's gonna question him?
Are you alright?
Where is she?
Who?
That's Mae. Oh,
She's gone.
that's Mae. Oh my god. Cause she just cut her hair. Oh my goodness. Oh, and they're gonna leave Osha stranded there.
Let's go.
Oh my goodness. Come on, Soul, can't you sense something's off? Guess not, eh? But as soon as her bangs move to the side, she's gonna be busted. She's gonna have that mark on her face. Now, how long is she gonna keep this up for? Oh, Basil's gonna sense that something's off. Right, because she won't have the rest of Pip with her. The real Osha would. Oh, so now he's going to recruit Osha? I don't... I swear I just heard a bit of Kylo Ren's theme there.
Even in the revelation of our triumph, you see the depth of our despair.
Okay, interesting. Does he know which twin that is? Okay. Alright. Okay, so... initial thoughts. It's so strange. I actually don't know how to feel about this episode. On one hand, I found it was intense. On the other hand, I found it kind of confusing. Okay, so let's start with the good part. So first of all, I love the fact that we got some lightsaber action. I will never say no to that. I love seeing them face off. I love that it picked up right where last episode left off. And I will say it definitely was quite dark seeing all those Jedi get killed off, especially Jecki and Yord, because we had an opportunity to get to know these characters over the last few episodes. And so to see them just get killed off like that, you know, it definitely hit more, I would say, compared to the other Jedi in the group. And actually even more than the Jedi Masters that got killed off, like Kelnaka and Andara and Torben, because we actually got a little bit more development from them. So yeah, I have to say that it did take me by surprise in that sense. I wasn't expecting Jecki and Yord to get killed off. If anything, I thought maybe the other Jedi would, and then Jecki, Yord, and Soul might be the remaining Jedi. So I will give it that. There were a couple things I'm not really sure about. So number one, the Masters reveal, perhaps because there was a lot of speculation leading up to the Master that it was Khmer. Maybe the reveal didn't really feel as shocking, if that makes sense, as it was maybe supposed to feel. And if I remember correctly, I think his reveal happened right after Jecki got killed too. So you're kind of processing more than one thing, like Jecki's death and also the fact that the Master was in fact Khmer. I like the Master's look, his design, and the lightsaber duel and the choreography and all that, but I'm just not sure if the reveal really felt so shocking to me. I don't know if they could have done that differently though. The other thing too is I think there were a few parts of the story in this episode that I'm not sure quite made sense. So first of all, the master, I'm still not clear exactly what his goal was. I'm kind of getting the sense from this episode that he just kind of wanted to use his power or ability, if you will, free from any restriction or rules, and just wanted to take on a pupil, kind of like the Sith. But then he doesn't fully consider himself Sith. He said that that's what you guys would call me. So am I to understand that that's why he's recruiting people to kill a specific Jedi, because he just wants to have free reign and to do whatever he wants? I don't know. I'm not sure it makes sense as to why specifically he wanted those Jedi targeted and why they had to be killed without a weapon and this and that. I don't know if that part really made so much sense to me. And also, why did he select Mae in particular as a pupil? What is it about her, and why was he posing as her friend and someone who's close to the master this whole time? That wasn't really explained. Like usually when that happens, you might say something like, I knew that if I revealed myself to you too early, then you would have let this person know, or some sort of explanation. But I don't know if that was really clear. But it was interesting how he was kind of warning about Soul, though. Basically Osha, or was it Mae and Osha during that scene? I may have to rewatch that. But he was saying that basically Master Soul can't be trusted. And then when Soul looked at Osha, he said, "Osha, please forgive me." So there's still something that Soul is hiding. I'm betting that it has to do with what happened on Brendok, but we have to find out exactly what that is. I'm not quite sure, I guess, where the story goes from here in that sense, because there was a lot of, I guess, mystery leading up to what exactly happened on Brendok and how is that related to the Master and Mae and Osha. With this episode ending the way that it did, I kind of wonder, I guess, what is the remaining mystery in the show going forward? We already know who the Master is. I guess we just have left to find out what Soul's hiding. But then when we do, then where does the story go from there? Anyways, just kind of questions I have. The other thing too that didn't make sense, well, there are a couple parts of the story that didn't really make sense this episode. So Mae stuns Soul, right? Soul is knocked unconscious, and the way that scene happened, you're kind of led to believe that maybe they're going to take him away somewhere to question him further, to figure out what exactly happened on Brendok. I was maybe expecting Mae to get Soul to confess to something in order to bring Osha over onto Mae's side, but then they kind of just left him there. We don't see him again till the end of the episode. So that part, I guess, I don't know if that really made a whole lot of sense. And also the fact that Jecki and Mae were fighting. I mean, it was a cool fight scene, and again, I have no problem with action, right? I always like to see action, but I guess why were they fighting when the big battle between the Master and the Jedi was going down? That part didn't really make sense, that she was trying to fight Mae and still arrest her when everything else was going on. I almost kind of expected that Mae, if anything, would have joined forces with the Jedi, at least temporarily, to fight against the Master and then scare the Master off, and then they would have turned their focus to Mae, something like that. And then the other thing too is, I kind of did predict this in my reaction, but they ended up using those Moth creatures against the Master. I guess that was just them sticking to their rules, because they're not supposed to strike someone down who's unarmed. But then isn't it kind of the same thing if you're just sending a bunch of creatures after someone with the intent of killing them? I don't know. I think maybe they could have just killed him, but maybe that kind of plays into the Master's point. The idea with all of these rules and whatnot. Sometimes these rules, they don't always have so much meaning and logic behind them. The way he looks at it is, if you never follow rules, you never have to break them. So he just seems like he likes to do whatever he wants, and he doesn't really abide by any particular doctrine. As I mentioned before, I'm not quite clear what his deal and quarrel was with the Jedi in particular that made him want to kill them in that way. He did refer to them as it. I believe he referred to Jecki as it, actually, after she died. So maybe he just kind of looks at them as being like specimens. And then it ends off with Mae trying to reason with Osha, it looks like. And Osha basically is not having it. She still sees her sister as a criminal. And then I guess when Mae realizes it's not going to work, she gives herself the ultimate Star Wars haircut. They call it the lightsaber trim special. And she literally assumes the identity of Osha, which is kind of funny. I don't know if any of you guys are watching House of the Dragon, but it kind of reminds me of the twins, if you guys know what I mean. Now it looks like Mae is posing as Osha. So the question is Soul going to be able to pick up on the fact that something is different? And what exactly is Mae's angle? Is she trying to get more information out of Soul, or is she trying to kill Soul? Now that the Master essentially almost killed her, is she still loyal to him, and will she still try and carry out her mission as originally intended and kill Soul, because he's the fourth and final remaining Jedi that she's supposed to kill. Yeah, what exactly are her plans? But it looks like Basil might be onto her because he discovered Pip, and so, or part of Pip anyway. Once it is discovered that Mae does not have the remaining pieces of Pip, if you will, then they'll know that that's really Mae and not Osha. It looks like the Master is with Osha now, so is he going to recruit her? What is the goal there? I think it has something to do with how they were created, because in one of the prior episodes, the witches said that what happens if the Jedi find out how the twins were created, and so I mentioned it back then as well, but that gave me the impression that maybe they were created with some sort of dark magic, and maybe that is what attracts the Master to them in terms of wanting to recruit them and take them on as pupils. So that's why maybe now that he's no longer going to be guiding Mae, he wants to try the same approach with Osha. I really don't know, but either way, there's something about those twins that seems to draw him towards them. But what's his goal going forward now that his identity's been revealed? He doesn't have that mystery anymore, so will he still try and target the Jedi? The Master also said something interesting about how even in the revelation of our triumph, you see the depth of our despair. I kind of wonder what he meant by that. Is that to say that every triumph comes with a cost? Every battle comes with a cost? Yeah, I'm not sure. But either way, there was definitely some weight behind that line that he said at the end there. One more thing I wanted to add, guys. That moment we hear Kylo Ren's theme play in the episode, I wonder if it is some sort of foreshadowing or hint, if you will, that Osha and Mae are possibly some sort of Force Dyad, the same way that Kylo/Ben and Rey were. This would make sense given the fact that they are twin sisters who both come from the same place and were presumably conceived using the Force in some way. If so, this would definitely be an interesting turn for the story to take, and I look forward to seeing whether or not this is the case. But anyways, guys, those are kind of my overall thoughts. I think that the episode definitely had entertaining moments, and it was darker than I expected. Like I said, I still have not fully processed, I don't think, that they killed Jecki and Yord off like that. I didn't like that. And it's a shame too, because I would have liked to have seen more of them going forward, right? This is a brand new era, the High Republic era, so we could have seen more of them going forward in future projects. But you know, it is what it is. It was sad to see them get killed like that, but sometimes also in shows you gotta show that you're willing to take that step and take that risk and kill off main characters. That part was good in the sense, I think it definitely did take a risk this episode, but there were kind of some things that weren't 100% making sense to me that I still probably need clarification on. And going forward, like I said, I'm not quite sure where the story is going to go, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens in the next episode. But I have a feeling that Basil is going to save the day somehow and let Soul know what's really going on, and hopefully he can do so before it's too late. But anyways, guys, as always, you let me know down below in the comments what you thought of the episode, and as always, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you next week for an all new episode of The Acolyte. Until next time, guys, take care. See you soon.